with who you truly are.
It's just another beautiful day. In this video, I'm planning on talking about some things that are very interesting to me. And I know I have not been active at all, really, on my YouTube channel. And I realized, wow, why the fuck am I not utilizing this? And so now I've got this list. I've got this list of things that a bunch of things that I wrote down, like video ideas that I want to work on, a bunch of shit. Anyways, right now, this video, talking about vibrational frequencies. What are vibrational frequencies? Well, it's very vague, but everything is vibrational frequency. Nowadays, quantum physicists have proved to us that everything is energy. There is nothing in this physical reality that is completely solid and just stays solid forever. What are vibrational frequencies and what do they have to do with you? Well, you see, every single thing vibrates on a certain level. You vibrate on a certain level of frequency, and therefore your internal reality manifests into your external reality. Therefore, when you vibrate on a low frequency, such as hate, anger, suffer, pain, you will attract that. You will attract more of that. Your thoughts literally create your reality. What do you believe of yourself? What you think of yourself, you will attract. And if you're having a positive internal experience, the universe will mirror your vibrations and send them back to you, making it so your inner reality matches the frequency of your outer reality. So when you get sent these vibrations back to you, it might manifest as life events. It might manifest as thoughts. It might manifest as people coming into your life. If you are vibrating on a low frequency of sadness, you will most likely manifest sad people into your life. You will attract more sad people. You will not be attracting people of a higher vibrational frequency, although they might pass by you. So, what makes up our vibrational frequency? What makes up our inner reality? Well, you see, there's a thing called programming and conditioning. Your mind, since an infant, since you were brought up into this world, was programmed to think a certain way, to act a certain way. You were taught to do certain things, not to do certain things. And therefore, we are left with this. Now. Where you are now in your life. How you manage your thoughts at this point in your life. How you manage everything in your life. How you manage your feelings. What you consume. What you do to your body. How you deal with things. Here's an example. So let's kind of compare and contrast the differences between someone who is living off of a plant-based diet versus someone who is living off of a strictly sugar, meat, dairy, gluten. When you consume fruits and vegetables, those are highly nutritious for your body. Your body knows exactly what to do with them. Your body is able to filter them through the digestive system and extract all of the nutrients. Therefore, you gain an actual benefit from it. Fruits and vegetables vibrate on a higher vibrational frequency, while the meat and dairy and the sugar and all these other things that are not necessary, high fructose corn syrup, all of those vibrate on a very low level of frequency. But although, due to the fact that these animals grow up in pain and die in pain, all they know is pain. All they know is compliance. Or this will manifest into your mindset. When you consume these animals, you become them. You become the vibrational frequency that resided within that being. Also, the fucked up thing about it is, we might think that we're safe. We might think that we are eating meat. you're not just eating meat. You're eating meat plus chemicals, plus pain, plus trauma. See how it's just adding up? This is what I'm talking about. Food's full of karma. The intention behind the food, the way it's made, the reason that it's made the way it is. It's not to help you. It's not to benefit you. It's all for monetary gain. They're not doing this to save anyone. This is how they run your life. This is how they create their game. Therefore, those who do partake in consumption of these foods that are of lower frequencies, it will be harder to manifest a life of positivity. It'll be a little more difficult for you to change the way you are because of how deeply ingrained these addictions are in your mind. So, back to vibrational frequencies. Just by connecting with a tree once a day, it can raise your vibrational frequency tenfold. It's insane the amount of energy that these beings produce. Feeling it without touching it for a little bit, just standing near it, maybe even putting your hands out to feel its energetic field and the energy waves that it's producing and projecting outwards. Standing there for a little bit, just tuning into its frequency and really getting in deep. And after a while, slowly moving in and touching the tree, feeling it, feeling this being, and seeing it as yourself, seeing that there is no difference, feeling that there is no difference between the separation between me in this physical body and this in this physical body is an illusion. We are both energy. We are both vibration, cut from the same cloth, although there is a unique difference between every single vibrational frequency. See, the energy is the same. It's just the way that it's presented. I have 4 limbs. This is not restricted to how many limbs it has. Also, this is not physically able to move. But see, the separation between us, just because we might appear differently, does not make us different. It does not make us separate. We are all one entity. See, we have the power to really influence our outer reality just by changing the paradigm, just by changing the way we think and the way we view things, our perspective on everything. We can manipulate and influence our outer reality so that we don't attract things that bring us down. We only attract things that let us rise. Have a negative outlook on life, you will attract negative things in your life. If you have a positive outlook on life, you wouldn't attract much negativity. You would attract much more positive things. And I'm not saying that just by things being positive, I'm not saying that there would not be challenges. It's just that your perception of the challenges and the way that you deal with the challenges and the outcome that you would receive after dealing with the challenges would be positive. When you trash talk yourself, when you doubt yourself and down yourself, you are lowering your vibrational frequency. That is not doing anything for you. That is not serving you to benefit you. That's only bringing you down. Think about that. You're only feeding negative energy when you shit talk other people. When you bring other people down, you're bringing yourself down as well. Because then those voices, those, oh, he's bad at that. Fucking faggot. That thought lingers in your head. That thought stays in your head so that when you try to do something, when you try to create something, that thought will stop you. That will serve as a limit on you. Therefore, you will be judging yourself. When you accept everything as it is, when you accept yourself as you are, and forgive yourself for whatever you think you've done, for whatever you've done, it's a lot easier to vibrate on a higher frequency. It's a lot easier to get by. It's a lot easier to move on and stop dwelling in the past and start creating what you actually want and what you actually want to gain out of life, instead of just getting things and feeling like things are happening to you, feeling like you're a victim to circumstances. And that's also where you become a slave. That's also where you just become powerless. That's where you take the power from yourself. Just change the way that you respond to certain situations that make you feel like a victim and make you feel like you're powerless and have no control. They will not be able to govern you. They will not be able to have you stuck in that little box that you put yourself in when you say, oh, I'm a victim. Oh, why does this happen to me? Oh, everything's so bad for me. See, your thoughts create your reality. So when you say things are bad for you, guess how they're gonna fucking go? A simple thing that you can do to get out of the victim role is stop complaining. Stop wondering why things are so bad for you. Stop being in that state of mind. Break out, get out of there. That's not gonna serve you in any positive way. It's only gonna keep feeding the negative thoughts, to keep feeding the negative feelings that you have. If you truly do not want that, then change the way you project. Change the way you think. Then the feeling will change that you have inside of you. And if you want to be happy, then be happy. Don't agree with that thought that says, oh, I'm sad, I'm depressed, I hate my life, I hate everything. I will make a video on that. That's for another video on how to be happy, on how to accelerate that. But I guess this is a segment of that video, because raising your vibrational frequency is a key to happiness. It's a way. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, then I hope I put a smile on some of your faces. Smile more if you'd like to be happy. Smile like a fucking child. If y'all enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys are struggling with, because I really want to help everybody. I really want to help everybody. That's my goal with this. I'm gonna fucking be putting out so many videos like this. I already have a fuckload of things, like a bunch of ideas and shit that I wrote down. Sorry for the lack of uploads. Not really sorry though, because I had to focus on some other shit for a while. Now I'm back. No, back and banging. Wow. But I love you all, every single person. Namaste. Much love. Have a beautiful day.